Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, URL presents Ultimate Madness 3, the tournament for $100,000. Oh my God. Get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to be a movie, and I am here for it.
Now if you try to do one, I'ma do two.
Whoa. This scene is fucking crazy.
Yeah, if you try to do three, I'ma do four. Maybe even more. I go by the name of PLO. Yeah.
Now, before we get into any of the shits, let me give thanks to the URL staff and management for putting together an opportunity for not only brothers and sisters to, provide and feed their families, but for us fans around the world to be entertained for the next couple of weeks. Yo, you have to be excited for what's about to go down because it is such a beautiful thing for the culture and everybody that's involved with this situation. The judges have already been announced, and which you may already know, and for those who've been stuck under a rock, allow me to introduce, you got Tony Bro, who is one of and the only one that's returned to judge in this tournament. He did Ultimate Madness 1, he did Ultimate Madness 2. The brother is very technical, logical, and is really one of the more methodical minds we have in this sport of battle rap. And then you got Minnesota Luke, battle rap's guru, battle rap's historian, however you want to put it. The brother's been around for years, and he know his shit. And then you have North Philly's own, Freeway, an industry mind, best known as a member of one of the more prolific rap groups we have in history and State Property, and his run in the early 2000s up under Rockefeller Records alongside the motherfucking icon, Jay-Z. And then you have myself, Battle Rap's fanatic, the enthusiast and content creator. I would like to take this time out to really acknowledge the people that support me, that been rocking with me and been here from day one. I've never thought in a million years I'd be in this seat that I am in today, being a judge for the Ultimate Madness tournament with so much money on the line. But I'm more than prepared for this opportunity, and we will make the best of it. As an analyst and judge this time around, I bring forth to you my mind and way of thinking when it comes to deliberating and concluding the winner. I do have criteria set in place, but we gonna get into that. But for right now, I need every artist to understand and to know that in my eyes, you all have a clean slate. I don't care about your last performances. I don't care about who you know, who you getting to know. I don't even give a damn about what you've done outside the lines in your personal life. That's your business. This is week one. I will be the hardest and most critical due to the fact that I know how much time you guys had entering into this tournament. So in the back of my mind, preparation is key. I want to see and feel like you're way more prepared to win this cash prize. Now, one might ask, Polo, what you judging? What you basing your judgment off of? What are your criteria? Well, I have quite a few, so pay close attention, please. Consistency is one. Number two is how well you execute your strength, whether that's being an angler, a puncher, somebody who's just gonna real talk somebody to death. How you executing your strength? And number three is your material, your content tailored around the artist that you're battling that night. How well you able to carry over the momentum round by round? How well you able to adapt to if momentum is not on your side? Are you able to even take momentum back? Whose strategy is more effective? And is that performance on the night $100,000 worthy of winning the tournament? And of course, you got the other tangibles, delivery, relevancy, personals. Are you able to rebuttal? And what about freestyling? Can you do that? I'm also looking at the bar structure, how complex your multis are, and of course, how clever and witty are you all with those punchlines. And again, I'm only one of the 4 judges, and this is my way of looking at the battles. I don't know how these other guys are looking at it, but this is my way. And my way only. And I don't have any expectations on any one of them. Like I told you, everyone have a clean slate. I can care less about what you've done for me lately. This is a brand new beginning. It's a lot of money on the line, ladies and gentlemen, and you will be looked at closely round by round when I'm considering who moves on to the next round. As for the east side of the bracket, you got the number 1 seed versus the number 8 seed, and T-Top versus JAKKBOY MAINE. I consider this battle a style clash, with JAKKBOY MAINE being the dark horse in this tournament, having one of the most unorthodox styles the game have ever seen. Very witty and very aggressive. Gonna come strong every single round. But then you have T-Top, so smooth and very confident and consistent and very subject driven, who know how to carry and entertain that crowd through his charisma alone. This can be one of those ones. I expect JAKKBOY MAINE to go in there and build up off the element of surprise. We haven't seen you. I've seen you, we've seen you. Those who got the app done seen you in these other 2 battles. But we haven't seen you in a while when it come to this magnitude of what could be one of the most viewed streams across America. And T-Top, be the more superior MC that you always are each and every night. And then you have the number 2 seed in NITTY, the URLian, going up and at it against Serious Jones. Somebody who can't be counted out. He's more experienced, very direct with his approach, and he got the freestyling ability. He's a vet who been doing this for a very long time at a high level. But standing on the other side of that fence, you have the punchline god, name flip galore, witty with some of the most creative lines the game have ever heard, and NITTY. This will be a clash of 2 different titans. I'm hoping Serious Jones come into this thing being the vet that he is and be very counterproductive. And NITTY, you, my guy, do exactly what you do. Don't take a bar nor name flip off, and may the best man win. As for the number 4 seed going up against the number 5 seed, Official being the number 4 seed going up against CORTEZ, who is the number 5 seed. This right here is the battle of the sexes. A make or break outing by both artists. You got Tez, who's more witty with the wordplay. He got the flow, very creative with setting up the punch. But then you got this young mama right here, who gon' come punching your head off consistently and know how to name flip that thing to death. This can get dark for somebody. I just don't know who. CORTEZ, you need to dictate the pace and set the tone early. And Official, mama, land effective punches and you should be fine. May the best male or woman win that night. And to close out the show on the east side of the bracket, you got the number 3 seed and being DRUGZ going up against the number 6 seed and YOSHI G. It's a lot I can say about this battle, but I won't. Because this is one of those battle of the sexes I am looking forward to. It is a lot on the line here. YOSHI got the wordplay. She know how to scheme. She got them thought bars that are very intriguing to hear. But then you got this other guy named DRUGZ. Aggressive, super witty, and powerful with his delivery. He not looking to just give you this win, YOSHI. You gonna have to take it. Be aggressive matching this man's energy. And DRUGZ, you know exactly what you need to do. Trim the fat, be nothing less than what you already are. And that's a star. May the best man or woman win that night. And as you can see, the east side of the bracket is very polished with a lot of dope MCs. The west side, though, is a whole nother ball game. The number 1 seed being New Jersey TWORK going up against the number 8 seed in KCJ. Another battle of the sexes. Oh my God. Casey coming in to punch somebody's head off. She's definitely gonna name flip and have that sex appeal that she always have every battle. But then you got that one guy who throw the hood on and get the bouncing. Very electrifying in New Jersey TWORK, New Jerusalem. Very vivid and potent with his delivery. Witty and aggressive with the punch. This can get ugly. Respectfully. Miss J, mama, go in there and challenge your pen. And be very aggressive matching this man's energy. Because he's going to have all of that and some. As for New Jerusalem, be consistent. Please, I'm looking forward to you being consistent throughout this entire tournament, round by round. No slip-ups, no chokes, no stumbles. Be exactly what we've known you to be. And that is a star, who some might say is the face of this thing. I'm looking forward to this battle. And then you have the number 2 seed. The voice of the West right now. GEECHI GOTTI versus the number 7 seed in RIGGZ. Now this right here is the mirror match for me. Some might say it's a different style, but for me, I believe this is the mirror match throughout this tournament. You got gangster versus gangster. Creme de la creme. Crip versus brim. This gonna be one of those ones. With RIGGZ, who come off very authentic with just his content material alone. He got the presence. I'm talking about the swag, the personality, bigger than life, the character. RIGGZ is going to bring all of that and some for this one. And I don't expect GEECHI GOTTI to be any different. 2-time champion of the year. Got the confidence of a god. Very creative with the punch. EFB, need I say? EFB every fucking bar. The man doesn't even add a freestyling to his ability. This is going to be crazy. The key to the victory for both of these guys is just who gon' go the distance. Who gonna be the last man standing, bloodied and all of that. This is gonna be the one. May the best man win. As for the number 4 seed versus the number 5, you have Prep versus SWAVE, an OG who about ready to talk to the young boy. This gonna get silly too. With Prep being more of a moment creator, high energy guy, and very intricate with his wordplay. He don't really take rounds off. So this one is gonna be a tough one for SWAVE, who've been around for years and know how this thing works, the ins and outs, the humor, the witty, charisma. And need I add, he's a tactician. He's looking to break you all the way down to the smallest molecule. But will he be able to withstand this tornado that's about to come his way? I'm looking forward to seeing how well SWAVE use those vet moves to disarm this pistol that's gonna be busting at him. And Prep, just make sure your approach is an effective one. You've gotten better at this over the years. Let's not go back and deviate to what we used to be. It's time to elevate even higher with this one. Good luck, gentlemen. As for the last two on this side of the coast, you got the number 3 seed going up against the number 6 seed, and Swamp being the number 3 and Jerry West being the number 6 seed. This is another style clash that I'm looking forward to. I'm expecting this to be a war. Swamp bringing the street tales, that authenticity, and need I add that vivid and potent delivery? The guy know how to give it up the way we love. And Jerry West, oh my God, one of the most creative battle MCs on the planet. A guy who gonna go in there and create moments that leave the people in awe. Jaw-dropping, pause. He can very much win this battle alone off performance. So Swamp, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you entertain and create those type of moments. And Jerry West, I would love for you to just let things flow. Sometimes you come across as if you're just trying. Don't try, you don't need to. You are a star. You've been put in this position for a reason. Just let it flow. Gentlemen, may the best man win. Good luck to each and every MC that is a part of this iconic situation. $100,000, ladies and gentlemen. They say Drake gonna present the bag at the end of the tournament. If you're not looking forward to that, your whole perspective is whack. With all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let the games begin. It is your boy Battle Raps Fanatic. If you try to do 1, I'm gonna do 2. If you try to do 3, I might just do 4, maybe even more. I go by the name of PLO. It's about that time for me to go. I gotta get ready to judge this motherfucking tournament. Appreciate each and every last one of you for supporting me. Make sure you follow me on some of the social medias, the Twitters, the Instagrams. Talk to me on there, please. I talk back. I got a lot of things going on. Trust me. You might want to stay tuned in. I'ma say that again. You might want to stay tuned in. And I'm up out of here. It's your boy. 1.